This canyon is considered to be one of the most haunted places in all of Los Angeles. It is referred to by the Native American people as the place of the devil. It is the site of a deadly plane crash that took the lives of 25 plus people and is even named after a man who was murdered there. Today, we'll be talking about Turnbull Canyon. Turnbull Canyon is located in Whittier, California, and is nestled in the larger Puente Hills Preserve, in relative close proximity to the San Gabriel Mission. Spanish missionaries immigrated to California to build churches and spread Catholicism to Mexicans and Native American peoples. If you're unfamiliar with the brutal history of the California missions, let's just say the Native Americans who didn't conform or work as slaves building the missions had a much shorter lifespan than those that did. It is reported that the friars of the San Gabriel Mission held public executions of the native Tongva people at Turnbull Canyon to make an example of anyone who disobeyed them. The Tongva people were rightfully outraged at this and are said to have placed a curse on Turnbull Canyon, referring to it as Utukna, or the place of the devil. To this day, locals believe the paranormal activity experienced at Turnbull Canyon is from the curse and indigenous spirits that lost their lives there. Sometimes you can even hear the beat of war drums during the night. However, the tragedies that were prone to this area were not exclusive to just the natives. A farmer by the name of Robert Turnbull moved to California in the 1870s in order to capitalize on all the unclaimed land there and the terrible economy of the state at the time. Turnbull, a known drunkard, bought the canyon, but one night in 1888 he was arrested for public intoxication. It is said that no one knows what happened after that, but he was found bloody and beaten in his house the next morning, ultimately dying from a brain aneurysm due to his injuries. Quakers who had recently purchased the land from Turnbull named the canyon in his honor. Oh man, this is all getting kind of depressing. I uh I really hope another tragedy didn't happen 70 years later. On April 15th, 1952, Flight 416 headed from New York to Hollywood Burbank Airport before it unfortunately crashed into Turnbull Canyon. Apparently, an intense fog formed the morning of the flight, leading to the pilot hitting the canyon with one of the wings, ultimately resulting in a crash that is said to have killed all 29 passengers on board. Some people to this day report hearing the crash or seeing large smoke columns as they hike the trails of Turnbull Canyon. Unfortunately, the loss of life doesn't end there. In 2002, a 17-year-old girl named Gloria Gasiola was shot to death on Turnbull Canyon Road by two of her friends who claimed she was going to snitch on them over a robbery that they had previously committed. In 2009, Christine Martinez was stabbed numerous times, being left to die in the canyon. Fortunately enough, she survived. And in 2011, another woman was found in the canyon with parts of her body missing. Her identity is still yet to be found.
What's up, guys? I'm in my car right now. As you can see, about to head out to Turnbull Canyon. So I'm excited, a little nervous because I'm gonna be the cameraman today. No backup, just by myself. A little sketchy, but hey, man, anything for the content. You know what I'm fucking saying, dude? You know what I'm saying? But I'm bringing some pepper spray, bear spray with me because I actually used to live in Whittier for a couple of years, and there are a lot of coyotes and mountain lions up there. That's actually so I want to bring that up. So I do have a TikTok. If you guys have TikTok, you guys can go ahead and feel free to follow me on there. I post clips of some of the videos. If you guys don't like the long form content, maybe you want to see like just little 1 minute snippets or clips, you can follow me on there. It's going to be the same as the YouTube. It's just there with us, but then YT, because it's like it funnels to the YouTube. But yeah, so I brought that up because it seemed like the consensus was that a lot of people were like dude, this place like isn't haunted. Like there's nothing going on up there. Like I used to go up there in high school. There's no one up there. Like only thing up there is homeless people and tweakers. Like oh, the only thing up there is mountain lions and coyotes, dude. Like oh, this shit's not haunted. So we'll see. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. The only bad part about being by myself is I don't have someone to corroborate my story. But hey, regardless, I got a camera, I got spirit, and I got the drive to get this good content for you guys. So hopefully we'll see something. If not, then I guess that's no sweat off my back because to be honest, I don't really want to be cursed. But I'll see you guys when we get there. Later. Hi guys, well I made it to the canyon. I'm just pulled off to the side of the road right now because trying to find parking here is pretty fucking terrible. Every single place says you need a resident permit, so that's been really annoying. And then there's not really a lot of, I mean, you can just pull off to the side of the road like I'm doing right now, but I'm nowhere near the trailhead, so I'm a little frustrated. Also, the road to get up here is like insane. Like I don't, maybe I'm being dramatic, but like Big Bear level, like dude, there's like people going like 55 miles per hour like up and down the fucking mountain, or I guess it's a canyon. Like every, like there's twists and turns every 4 seconds, and they're just hauling ass. I have people riding my ass the whole way up and the whole way down. So yeah, I mean, I want to make the video work still, so I'm gonna try to find somewhere to park. What's up guys? I'm out here by myself in the canyon. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's a lot of bugs and other stuff. It's definitely pretty creepy. There's an airplane that just went over. It is like completely remote. There's literally like no one else around me. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm by the road. I haven't got to the trail yet, but I'll just show you guys real quick. So there's the road over there that all the cars are hauling ass down. And as you can see, it's like literally no one else out here. I don't think anyone comes out here tonight. At least not at the little part that I'm at. But I'm gonna walk a little further to the trail and see what happens. I'll be honest with you guys. At this point, I'm a little more scared of a mountain lion than any type of ghost or paranormal activity, to be honest. But still haven't been here too long, so we'll see how I feel about that later. I'm not exaggerating to you guys. I'm literally the only person out here as far as I can see. I'm on the main trail right now. I don't know if I have time to make it all the way up to where the water tower is. That was kind of my original goal. So guys, been walking for like a little over 10 minutes now. I heard some noise on one of these like ridge lines that are kind of like this above the trail earlier. It was just some movement. Hoping it was just like a rabbit or something small, but I do have my bear spray on me. So if anything gets hairy, I should be able to protect myself. But yeah, a little spooked out here since I'm literally like the only person there is, at least to my knowledge. I'm gonna try to show you guys this real quick because I really don't want my back turned around for that long, especially since I'm in such a narrow space. But real quick, you guys can just see this like little creek down here. This might be where, you know, some of these animals that live in here, these coyotes, mountain lions, relax during the day maybe, get some shade, and a nice little creek looking area. I might be it might just be my brain playing tricks on me, but I feel like I've been hearing like little laughing noises behind me, kind of like a monkey. You know how like monkeys, like the bonobos, go like ho, 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 like that. That's kind of what I feel like I've been hearing behind me. I hope it's not coyotes. If it is, like I said, fuck it. I'm gonna just have to go ape shit on them, but hopefully that's not the case, because I'm by myself in here and I definitely feel a little vulnerable. I'm not gonna get any closer because I heard something up there, but some pretty fresh scat that's pretty big. I'm hoping that's not from our mountain lion friend, if there's one up there. Hope he knows I come in peace. But I did hear some movement like just up here from where the scat is, so I'm hoping everything's good. So another thing people said they reported seeing was dark shadowy figures that would be like 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet tall. So keep a lookout for those. To be honest, for a minute I kind of thought there was one behind me, but I think it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. There's an effect for that. I forget what it's called, but it's basically where like you can't see everything, so your mind kind of just starts filling in the blanks and making you see stuff that's not really there. This is some more scat, and this is like, sorry, this is like super fresh, dude. Like this looks like, I don't know, like not like it just happened, but I don't know how I didn't see this on my way, and it kind of makes me think that it wasn't here. But yeah, fuck, man. So I'll just say this real quick, because I don't know when another car is gonna come by, and they come by pretty fast, and I'm pretty close to the road. A lot of people were saying they heard banging noises and all these different noises, but there's all these houses that are up on the hills, like right here. I feel like a lot of that noise could be attributed to just people living in their houses. Hi guys, so another thing I wanted to talk about real quick is like how there's like so many cemeteries up in the actual canyon. Real quick, I'll show you guys a little Google Maps picture. I thought it was really interesting. Apparently Eazy-E's grave is up there. I don't know if it's actually his or like someone just tagged it as that, but it's on Google Maps as that, so I thought it's interesting. So yeah. What's up guys? Was editing the video and I noticed I didn't record an outro, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys one real quick. So I guess the verdict on whether I think this place is confirmed like haunted or not, I'm probably leaning more towards no. I did have a really weird experience that I mentioned in the video with like hearing the whispering noises behind me, but I feel like that probably could be attributed, excuse me, to some type of wildlife. That's just my personal opinion, but in the moment it was definitely really scary, and regardless of whether that was the cause or not, I definitely think it's pretty weird or strange. Because I didn't see any animals near me, but they probably didn't want me to be quite frank. But that's my overall synopsis on the area. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that this area isn't haunted, but at least from my experience there, I did not encounter anything supernatural or paranormal. But yeah, if you some people were asking about where it is and where if they could go to it. Um, just be careful is my main advice. If you guys see me doing anything in these videos and you guys want to go to the same places, feel free. But yeah, just be careful because you never know what's out there. Just because something didn't happen to me doesn't mean it might not happen to you. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks, guys.